Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a summer bronzy, I guess smoky eye. I'm going to start by putting on this sweet organic chapstick just to moisturize my lips. I already moisturized my face when I woke up in the morning, so you won't see me putting on any primer. So I'm going to put on this Maybelline Cover Stick Color Corrector on a bug bite that I got on my cheek, unfortunately, on the 4th of July, and a new friend on my chin. And just dotting on some redness around my nose and in between my eyes. Taking a small beauty blender I got from Wish that is really hard and crappy, even if you wet it, and I'm just going to blend that, try to, just a little bit. Then I'm taking my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I forgot to show this because I was just going. And I'm going to put that all over where my skin is red and where I want to highlight my face because I'm using a powder foundation today. Then taking my beauty sponge that's dirty as poop and quickly going to blend that. Putting it on my eyes as my base, I guess, primer. Here in my chapstick. For foundation, I'm doing the Maybelline New York medium loose powder. This is usually what I use in the summer. Usually if I'm just on the go or every day, usually it's my go-to instead of using a liquid. It's just easier and it suits my skin better, I don't know. With my favorite flat top brush? I don't know. Just going to put that everywhere you put foundation. I took the pad thing in it and just dabbed it all over my face because I was not getting enough out of it. I'm usually outside more and darker than this, that's why it looks a little dark, but we'll make it work. Now with my Bahama Mama bronzer by the Balm. I'm trying this one because my other one that I always use by Wet n Wild shattered again and I'm not fixing it because it's like almost out of product. So I'm not really contouring, I'm just bringing a little color to my face again. Just a little bronze. It looks harsh, but I'll blend it out and make it work. Don't you worry. I think I was struggling there to get it out. Rub a little bit on my nose. Like I said, I'm not contouring. Next, with my Tarte Smooth Operating Powder, I'm going to bake. I'm going to cut that bronze and make it look snatched. That's gonna be snatched. Then I'm going to put some on the middle of my nose because I didn't really bronze with the precise brush, and then a little bit under my eyes because we're going to work with some dark browns. And if you put bake down before you do your eyeshadow and you get fallout, you can just wipe it away. So in my old Smashbox Full Exposure palette, I know you're rolling your eyes, I'm going to use the brush that it came with, and it's clean. I'm going in with this pale shade. I'm just going to set the concealer on my eyes so there's no creasing. Took a second there to look at my eyebrows. I need to pluck them puppies, but I filled them in today. Look, I filled them in. I'm watching Shameless on Netflix. That's why I look so, like, out of it. I am out of it, actually. Next, going in with this light brown, the lightest brown in the palette. That's going to start with be our starter with the transition shade, just in the crease and a little above, just so we have a gradient of browns later on. I don't know how weird it is to say this, but I really love my eye color. And with this Lorac PRO Palette, look how damaged. We're using taupe shade. And we're going to put that over the shade that we just laid down to deepen up that crease just a tad. As I watch Shameless again. If you guys haven't seen Shameless, you need to. I'm watching it for the second time. Get that nice and blended together. You can see the dry shampoo in my hair. Back in with this palette, we are going into this lighter but darker brown, and like I said, we're going to build up the colors. So this is going to go over top, and I'm not switching brushes because I'm basically blending all of these together anyway on top of each other. So blend, blend, blend. Next, with this tiny crease shade, I don't know why I didn't show you, but I took a darker brown from my Lorac PRO palette, It is called Espresso, and I'm just putting that in the crease only and a little bit on my lid, but we're covering that up anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I'm just tucking that in there to make it more defined. I got these brushes on Wish, and some of them have major fallout, which is like so flippin' annoying. Here it is. I think this is where I show you. Yeah, Espresso! Look how chipped. Ugh, this thing has been through hell. And here I tuck that in. Just so when we apply shimmer to the lid later, this looks like it was like cut crease, but not. I don't know how to explain it. I just saw the vision in my head and went with it. I'm being very precise with this. I'd rather have it down on the lid than up in the crease. I'm really trying to perfect this to make it look just like dark in the crease in the outer corner, but like I end up trying to like perfect it too much and eventually mess it up, but I'm just gonna keep going and wing it anyway. Whoa, my camera just shook. Here I try to blend out the edges. I don't know if I've been feeling very uninspired lately or if I just have like creator's block, but if there's anything you want to see from me, please let me know. It would help me a whole lot. Next, with my favorite BH Cosmetics SuperNova palette, I am going in with the shade Leo for all over the lid. But first, we're going to add glitter primer by Nyx, I think. Looking for it, looking for it, looking for it. There it is. Nyx glitter primer to make it more vibrant, and this is where I mess it up because the brush I used was a little too thick for my eyelid and the glitter glue got up into the crease, so it made the shade in the crease, I think it was Espresso, a lot darker, and I couldn't blend it out anymore and it was just a mess. But like I said, I wing it. And then I'm going to pack on the shade Leo all over the lid where I put that glitter primer. None of these shades in the palette require glitter primer or like a wet brush or anything like Fix Plus. It's very pigmented on its own, but I wanted a little more pigmentation, I guess. I just wanted it more vibrant on my eyes. Here I go back in and try to define the crease, but I end up sticking it in that glitter primer and screwing it all up, but what else? Look at my fingers from my Lorac PRO Palette. Ugh, my mess. Wiping away the bake now. Which won't wipe away. Back in with the Lorac palette, I'm taking taupe again, and I'm taking a small, like, defined brush. And I'm going to put that on my lower lash line as the first shade, just like the top. My poor eye, I don't know which one it is, but I kept stabbing it. I am a mess today. I've been a mess this whole week. That's why there hasn't been any videos, so I'm so sorry about that. Now taking espresso, I'm only taking this from the outer corner in just a little bit because I don't want it to look like we got punched in the face. Just to smoke out that lash line a little. Now back in with this palette, SuperNova, we're taking Leo, and I'm just putting that on the lower lash line in the middle and towards the inner corner. Now with my MAC Studio black eyeliner, put that on real fast, jeez. M Cosmetics liquid liner for my wings. Back with my Lorac PRO palette, again, taking my favorite shade Nude, which I'm pretty much out of. Put that on the inner corners and my brow bone. Now taking my Rimmel Nude in the City upside down, there you go, lipstick, putting that on my lips. Ooh, I made a weird ass face. Then taking my Tarteist lip paint in the shade Rosé. Now with my Becca Cosmetics Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop highlight, I'm going to highlight my face. Now curling those lashes up to Jesus. My Smashbox X-rated mascara to coat the lashes. For the falsies, my falsies are Kiss lashes in the style Flirty. Then adding mascara to stick them together and on my lower lash line. Whoa, flying lash! Ow. And that is the finished look. Sorry that I've been MIA this week. I'm trying to get my crap together. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and follow me on all my socials and talk to me there. Thumbs up this video, and I'll see you on the next one.